Welcome, and thank you for choosing EDO Next as the program for all of your yearbook needs. In this guide, we will go over how to get started on your project and where to find all of the essential tools to make your next project as stress-free and fun as possible. My name is Ellen, and let's get started. When your project is open, a login will be given to you by our support staff. When you enter your login credentials, you should be taken to the project's dashboard, where all of your book projects are kept. Let's pick our new project, which will take us to a new menu. This menu acts as a home page and has all sorts of info regarding your yearbook sales and how much work has been done so far. It also shows you how many books you're getting and with how many pages. These can all be changed later, so don't worry about needing to keep what specifications you signed up for. If we scroll down a bit, you should see 3 shortcuts: upload photos, viewing deadlines, and designing pages. You'll also see the most recently uploaded photos and which team members are working in the book with you. Speaking of photos, let's click the Upload Photos button and get started. Since this is probably your first time being here, you'll be prompted to create a photo category before uploading anything. Photo categories are folders to keep your pictures nice and organized. I'll give my category a name, make it a nice blue color, and now I have a folder to upload my pictures to. There's plenty of ways we can import pictures into EDO Next. You can upload straight from your computer, you can upload from your personal Facebook, we also have Dropbox and Google Drive, as well as through a QR code for your mobile device. Is in a moment. Another great feature we have is called Emailed Photos, which creates an email address for each individual category and lets you essentially give this address to your parents and staff so that they can contribute photos as well. Any emailed photos will pop up in the category that the email was linked to. For file formats, we accept PNGs, JPGs, JPEGs, and hike files, but we don't accept hike files from emailed photos at this time. If you scan the QR code with your phone, this will take you to our link website, which acts as a photo uploader. This makes uploading pictures from your device to EDO Next super easy. This code expires every hour, so keep this code a secret. Lastly, if you have worked with us before, you can also grab previous categories and photos from other projects. That about wraps up Manage Photos, so let's move on to your deadlines. Each yearbook project has 6 deadlines. The first is usually the first proof book deadline, followed by a cover deadline. To make sense of these proof book deadlines, we split ordering a proof into 3 dates. These dates are referred to as submission dates, but they are not required to be submitted. You can order a first proof book within the first deadline, the second proof by the second, and so on. If you miss a deadline, you can always order an extra proof book on the next deadline. I always recommend getting at least 1 proof before approving for production, especially on the last proof book submission date, as this is meticulously planned to arrive 2 weeks before you approve, so a late proof submission may delay your final approval. You can click the submission button or go to Create, then Proof Book to order one. These cost design points, and if you're curious what that is, it would be best to talk to your account representative. Then there's your cover deadline, which is flexible and can be submitted at any time, assuming you don't have any specialty upgrades. The last major deadline is the final approval date, which also decides when your books will be delivered. These dates are flexible as well, but moving the approval or delivery date will move the other as well. My best advice would be to make sure your delivery date is about a week or so before your last day of school or the day you planned on handing the books out. Let's head to the Manage tab and select Manage Account to look at our specifications. In here, you can see that I have 60 books and 40 pages, and my estimated delivery date is on May 20th. I can use these drop-downs to change what number of pages and books I need, as well as change my delivery date. Our contracts are non-binding, so you have complete freedom on deciding what you need for your books. Just note that changing either the page count or the book count will affect your price. Your sales representative can answer any questions you have related to pricing. So once I've made my changes, I'll go ahead and confirm everything. Next, I'll head over to Manage again, then I'll go to Manage Ladder. The Yearbook Ladder is where all of your pages can be accessed. Here, you can assign pages to your team members, lock pages from being edited, and write down notes on each page to keep you and your team sharp. In the ladder, we can also scroll up and hit Preview Book, which will give us a flipbook as well as a shareable link to give to other teachers. This comes in handy when proofreading and making sure names are spelled correctly. I mentioned team members earlier, so let's head back to Manage, and I'll click Manage Users to show me my collaborators. This is where I would be able to add students and staff to help me work on my book. If I click Create New User, I can enter an email address for the username and give them a role like an editor or a photo uploader. EDO Next has also made great strides in making budgeting and accumulating online sales as easy as possible for you. If we go to the Sell tab and select Setup Link, you'll be taken to the sales dashboard. This gives you an online store URL, which can be given to your parents and staff so they can purchase books from you. I'll click Set up online sales, which will let me open my online store and let me change how much I want to sell these books for. If you plan on using the book as a fundraiser, we also let you pick up to 3 dates to automatically change the price. We see many schools do an early bird discount to get sales in faster and then ramp up the price towards the end of the year. And of course, you can see all of your sales under Track Yearbook Sales. Each sale has a unique order number and shows who purchased the book, which student the book is for, and how much they paid for the book. If you click an order number, you can see more details and even void an order if someone purchased it by mistake. If you're ever stuck, we have a great support team and a library full of resources, including a brand new AI that can break down your questions and give you answers in real time. You can find all of this under the Help tab of the website. Thank you for watching, and we hope all of these features will help you make a great yearbook. We'll see you later.